I do a thing called the speed round where we have some fun questions. Everybody, we get away from the fight game a little bit. Let's do the speed round with the bad boy Leonard Garcia right quick. First question: what is your favorite post weigh-in meal?
Oh man, I really love seafood, man. If you could do a rock crab claw, that's fantastic. I love it, man.
Rock crab. All right. Is that like a rock lobster? Because I don't
Yeah,
even know.
like it's a rock crab, but man, it's some big old white claws with the red marking on it. Man, they're fantastic. You got to have some now.
Oh, I'm not gonna try that. Maybe
Yes.
next time I'm down south. Sounds like a southern thing to me. What is the craziest thing you've ever seen happen backstage at an event?
Cowboys stocked up one of the main event fighters at a small show, man.
Dude, how did I know it was going to have something to do with Cowboy Cerrone, man? That's fucking great.
Yeah, man. The dude, light heavyweight, big old boy, man, and they had some words, man, and it didn't go too well, man. Cowboy clipped him pretty good, busted his eye open. Guy tried to sue all this other stuff, but after watching tape, they seen the guy had done something wrong, and I don't know, it was an ugly deal, man. But it was tough to be there with him that night.
Oh my god! For some reason, when I wrote that question, I was like, it's probably gonna have something to do with Cowboy.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
How about a bonus question? What's the craziest thing you've ever done with Cowboy outside of fighting?
Let's see. Man, my wife is close. I can't really answer that one. Man, I think probably the dumbest thing we've ever done is we jumped some freaking bikes a couple days before the fights, and if you don't know, Cowboy busted his whole stomach open doing that whole thing, doing that, and we went out like a night before the fight, and we're like, man, to hell with it, let's just rip it, man, and we did, and we both landed our jumps, so it was pretty exciting. He jumps a lot further and faster than I do, but I still got out there and did it, so. Just you're always on the seat of your pants with Cowboy. You never have a moment to chill. You always got to go for it.
Yeah, I'd love to have a conversation about that with him. How about Marvel versus DC? Who you got?
I'm old school, man. I like Marvel.
There you go. Me too. Especially in the movies. What is the largest animal that you think you can kill with your bare hands?
Man, shoot. I mean, I think I could kill a dog. I'm not sure. I don't know if I have it in me to do it. I love dogs, but I think I could kill a dog.
Well, I always say mountain lion. I feel like I can get a mountain lion.
I thought about that for a second, but I came pretty close to a mountain lion one time, and I seen how big their paws are, and I just kept thinking to myself, like, man, all he's got to do is clip me. And I don't know that it'd go so well, but that's a great aspiration. I wouldn't want to see that for sure. You understand. Hey, and by the way, thank you for that, man. I appreciate that. And without guys like you, we wouldn't be in this great country, man. So thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate that too. It's all about the mountain lion. It's all about getting his back. You got to get his back and get his neck. You got to get his back. So I figured if he comes at me with the claws, I could parry them to the side, get his back, wrap it up.
Wrap it up. That'd be a wrap. All right, I see it now.
Probably bite my fucking arm off, but whatever. Favorite movie of all time?
Man, favorite movie of all time, Rounders.
Oh, nice.
Hard movie.
Good choice. Who is someone that you always wanted to fight, but it never came to fruition? Is there someone out there?
Man, Vanderlei Silva, if we would have ever been in the same weight class, I always thought that would have been a crazy fight. I don't know why. I don't know why. He's so much bigger than I am, and it's kind of unrealistic, but I just thought to myself, like, he would be a fantastic fight. Dude was always crazy. I always went for it. And I would have just loved it,
You never fought Aldo, right?
No, we got real close several times, man, and man, I think that would have been pretty close to it. You're exactly right, but
I feel like that one was one that they missed. They really
we were in the running at the same time, man. it's like it sucked, man. I lost to Brown, and then he beat Brown, and then Manny Gambirian decisioned me, and then he knocked out Brown, and then he got Aldo, and I was like, dang it. And so we came very, very close at times, but man, Aldo was a monster back then, man. It would have been a really fun fight, and man, it would have been great too.
That would have been a banger for sure, man. All right, what's a hobby of yours that might surprise some people?
Man, I love listening to 80s music.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm like a old school 80s guy. I really, really enjoy it. If you listen to my playlist, you would think you'd think that that's how my wife met me. I was making love or something, but I'm actually on the treadmill or hitting pads or something. I just love that music, man. I think it was a happy time. It was there, they wasn't talking about guns, violence, or anything else. It was just love and harmony and good things, man. So
yeah, a lot of partying, a lot of partying in the 80s for sure. Motley Crue. Did you watch the Motley Crue movie on Netflix?
No, I hadn't seen it yet, man. I'm gonna watch it now.
You should go watch it. It's nuts.
Okay.
All right. Favorite TV show of all time?
Favorite TV show of all time? Oh man. Shoot. When I was a kid, Wonder Years, man. I don't watch a lot of TV, but I remember the Wonder Years.
Wonder Years. There you go. My wife sort of looks like a grown-up Winnie Cooper.
Winnie Cooper, all right, man. So, again, man, you grow up watching those shows, you have a crush on all these fake girls, and that's cool, man. I'm proud of you.
So I go to bed with the everybody's dream girl from the 80s.
There you go, man. From the 80s. There you go. Good job.
Favorite MMA fighter of all time, other than yourself, obviously.
Man, I'm gonna have to go with Cowboy Cerrone, man. I think he's a fantastic fighter. When he's on, man, I don't think anybody can beat him.
Yeah, I mean, how you can't hate any cowboy fights. It's like it's impossible.
The McGregor one was a little tough, man, but he's one of the. It's so weird, man. When you're in the gym with him, I watch him. And he's one of the guys I hated sparring with, man, because he could just figure things out. And he was such a great, just such a great person to have in the gym. But for sure, man, whenever he was on and you could see it back there and he went out there and he performed, there was no getting around that dude's legs, man, or hands. He is just a monster.
And it's like him and guys like him and yourself. You guys are cut from a different cloth. Like when he fought Tony Ferguson,
yeah,
I was down in Florida on vacation. I was down in Mexico on vacation standing at some outdoor bar. And I just remember him trying to rip his eye open.
Yeah, open it up. Yeah.
He's like using his fingernails. And my buddy's like, what the hell is he doing? I'm like, he's trying to rip that friggin' thing open so he can open his eye back up because he's a maniac. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love Cowboy. All right, last one before I let you go. If you could run back one fight, which one would you pick?
Max Holloway.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
I thought we won that decision that night. Anybody who can look back on that one, I think it was a great fight. Man, I love Max to death. He's a fantastic. I mean, what he's been able to do in the sport is great. But I felt like I had his number that night, and I wish we could do it again.
What did you think of that performance he put on against Calvin Kattar?
Man, he is, like I said, he's a monster, dude. I mean, he's just freaking Holloway, man. He was a kid when I fought him, and now that he's grown up and really, really made a name for himself. I mean, holy crap, man. It's awesome to watch it. But yeah, if I ever had one that I could go back in time and run back and do that one again, it'd be him.
Isn't it nuts that Max is still in his 20s?
Yeah. Completely nuts.
Freaking nuts. Like, this dude has been fighting forever. He looks better than ever. He's not even 30 yet. He
hasn't even peaked. He hasn't even hit his prime yet, man. It's scary. I'm glad I'm 41 now, so I can talk all this trash. They got to respect me, and I can sit back, So good, man.
That's cool.